get small in RPGs.
Might bring in traffic. Maybe that's fucking.
Yeah. That's it, you figured it out. There was this thing. Yes, you do, and then you literally watched you. Yo, 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 yo.
Really?
Dinner you didn't finish? And some of her dinner she didn't finish?
I'll give her more, but I ate. It wasn't. I'm gonna give you vegetables. Go sit down. Broccoli. Yeah.
being a little nuisance, huh? Adorable. Where's all my juice at? Finding like empty.
Check your bag. Oh, those are pretty strong. Unless you want some pineapple, I have plenty.
No, you do, but I'm just gonna take your thing. Okay, your daughter's literally copying you. Said your daughter's literally copying you.
No, I literally.
Yeah, I know. I said she's copying you. Do you see what I'm saying now?
Yes, I see.
Holy cow. Come on. Alright. Go into configuration here. We're going to change the display to full screen. It is on full screen for some reason. I don't know why it said it's... There we go. Alright, that actually worked. Alright, let's go to load game instead today, guys. I gotta go back here and switch into chat. Alright, and now we're rolling. We're cooking with gasoline. Load this file. So, as we last left off, we picked up our persona. We now have a persona. We'll go to bed and we'll keep moving on. Watch TV in our room again. I think things are going to start getting a little bit funner here. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It appears to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Good question. Not so much. It looks like she's wearing a... Oops. Alright, guys, the image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Go away. There we go. Alright, guys. Here we are back in the Velvet Room. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Okay, creepy Igor. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
Hey, Margaret.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
Okay.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
It was pretty cool, actually. I like that scene. All the scenes. Persona 3 has a really good scene, too.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require
a
you
little
to
bit more to go
hone
before
your
we can
power.
get into full force on
And
it.
for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your it is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
Oh, goody.
And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Good.
As you form bonds by becoming involved
very
with
good.
others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social
What?
links are
Nani?
necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Basically, they're telling us we gotta make friends with people because they'll make our personas
Where
stronger.
will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I like Igor's voice actor. It's unfortunate he passed after, before Persona 5 came out. He actually passed away. The voice actor did. It was unfortunate, but he did a very good job.
Yo,
Back to school.
you
Hey, he's
saw
not
what
gonna
was
crash
on
his
last
bike
night,
this
right?
time.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
No one would believe that. Not a soul, not a single soul. I want to keep my word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Ooh, there we go. So we've woken up with Yosuke now, so he can do it as well.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Michael Warinsky, what is up, RPG Mike? The big man in the house. How you doing today, bro?
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Dude, they came out with this game on the freaking PC now. I'm like super stoked. I don't have to stream it from my PS TV anymore or try to do the Vita and all the little finagly doodles I was doing. And it looks pretty much better.
I feel like as long as you're with me,
I'm gonna be
I can
playing
find
this
the
entire
culprit and crack
series
this
on
case.
RPG Central. Appreciate the shares, man.
Well, let's do our best.
You're doing great. Awesome, man. Good to hear. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Alright, here's the social link that they're just talking about. Brett, what is up, my dude? What is up, man? That's what I want to know. What's up with you? I'm doing great today. I just woke up on this fine Sunday. I didn't just wake up. I woke up a little bit ago. Wanted to dive deep back into Persona 4. I'm just going to keep streaming it throughout the week and longer on RPG Central. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's
The
words.
persona ability is the power to.
Yeah, he literally
as you
just told us
form
that. We really don't need to listen to that. Social links. Is this a bond with Yosuke? What Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamara social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. This game loves to repeat things. Loves it. That's okay. It's got a great story. I actually do really like the story.
Chie,
Chie.
about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san?
Uh-oh, no Yukiko
no.
now. First we
least
see a
I haven't
girl
seen
in a
her today.
kimono on the friggin' TV, now Yukiko-san's not
Oh
around?
man,
Bum, bum, bum.
what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
So for
You
real.
know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Bum bum
The
bum.
kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
So if you guys haven't played this before, the game will start to pick up basically at the point that we get our main cast of Persona users, and then it'll just kind of blow forward from there. But this is the sticky beginning, so to speak.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
It is still very text
I
heavy.
called
That's
her
the
earlier
entirety
in
of
the
the game.
evening, though, and she
Storytelling.
said she'd be at school today.
Through text.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
I absolutely love the voice acting in this game, though.
No.
Probably some of the best American voices in voice acting, I think. You summed up information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to
That
see
is
if she's
true, we
safe
don't know.
first. Give her another call.
Uh-oh, she's not answering.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Bum, bum,
She's
bum.
not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
I don't know.
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko?
Great
God,
voice
she's
acting and
there.
translation, very faithful to the original. Yeah, I think they did really good, Brett. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for coming in today, too, man. It's great
I
to see
see.
you in, as always.
Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Oh, phew.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too.
Phew
At
for
least
now.
once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought
I like the
that.
banter between those two is awesome.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Every day's great at your Junes. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand,
Those
I'd
two are
never have
hilarious. They're
believed a
definitely
story
hilarious.
Like that.
I think they're probably some of the best banter between characters in the newer Persona games, for
Yeah,
sure.
no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Junpei is probably my
Yeah.
favorite silly character,
Too bad there's
but
so
I think
many
Yosuke and
customers
Chie
around.
just have a really
I
great
forgot
chemistry.
there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Whisper to him.
I got
Whisper
it.
through the
Come here a sec.
TV.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Right.
Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Yes, a human wall. Try beckoning. You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Teddy bit me.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
No, I'm dying. I think I'm gonna cry. No, I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
That was it.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a
An
game.
idiot.
Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
The bear puns have begun.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
Prepare for plenty of bear puns, guys. There are many of them.
I'm lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
At her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's
I cut
Midnight
that off a
Channel.
little bit early.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Whoop woo! You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
I'm gonna do announcer voice for everything that I can. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Murder. Murder.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Nothing.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Homicide.
Well, what else could it be?
Homicide.
There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
I know.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. And now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no
Murder
doubt we're
case.
dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Oh, really?
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Dre, an announcer on the side, hasn't told anyone yet.
And remember,
Not quite, Brad.
the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Murder
Got a
on
point
the
there.
mind.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
Nothing.
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame
Not
before
even one
or
thing.
after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead?
Yeah.
He's been fired
I would
from his
imagine
position
so.
as secretary.
Ooh.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think you can compare someone's career dying and someone actually literally dying, but I don't know.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
Maybe.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Played the original Persona 4 today. See, Brad, I haven't played the original in a while. I've been seeing people posting, like, screenshots and stuff. I guess there is a couple graphic things that they cut out, and then between the PS Vita version and the PC version, they cut out some more stuff. I guess they've removed the screen filtering. So you can find that evident, like, in this scene here, if you look where the light is cascading down next to the pole. Behind that, you can see how muddy those textures are. I guess in the Vita version, they have like a screen filter that just kind of blurs that out and makes it look like it's just kind of like out in the distance or whatever. That's why the textures aren't so hot. In the PC version, they decided to remove that to make everything a lot more clear, which I can appreciate in many ways, but it also does leave some of the textures barren and a little bit is probably left to be desired.
Our perp.
I still think this version's awesome.
It has to be someone in Inaba.
I'm super excited about
is
it.
your
so.
detective's intuition at work?
What did you think about the original before?
Welcome home.
I still have my copy. It says welcome back, but it says welcome home. Sure, why not? Alright, can we talk to her tonight?
Well...
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. We'll go to bed. There ain't nothing here. We'll check the Midnight Channel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, spoopy. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? The calendar said Persona 3 I just saw, and they had like little Jack Frost on it. There's Jack Frost everywhere in this. Woohoo! Anime cutscene! Woohoo! Oh yes! It's this part. Yep, we're here.
Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared.
I like the additions that
I've
they got
my
in
lacing and
Golden.
vegetables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine.
A little bit different
Well,
than normal
Here I
Yukiko,
go.
huh? There's our next palace. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
A little bit.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. What's going on?
Let's see. Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday.
We don't have
so
Yukiko-san's
let's meet
number.
up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Every day is great at your Juness. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed early tonight. I like that power outlet he has on the floor. That's kind of cool. Brett says, I love the original, one of the best stories in the Persona series. Sorry, I didn't read that out loud, I don't think.
Oh, good morning.
Morning, Nanako. It seems that only Nanako is here. Where's your father?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
Uh-oh. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
I gotta open some doors up in
So
here.
the
It got
weather
really
this
hot and
weekend
muggy.
will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Yeah. You decided to go out. Daytime.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
I like the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
Junk toy swords.
The blade's fake, though. As for me...
I like that girl in the background's like, what?
Both would be
Nani?
good, too. Kind of like this, or like this. What about this?
The cop's like, what?
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Bum bum bum.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean...
Run!
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
What an idiot.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Yikes. The cop is like, you're a criminal. Halt, criminal scum. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Yeah. Uncle is not going to be very happy about that.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Seriously.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
On your permanent record! Like Doug. I don't know if you guys ever saw that on Nickelodeon.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Oh, we're learning.
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to find my water. Alright, we're back. We're no more chair advertising here.
Who's what now?
Nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Yeah, I would think so.
You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Better not happen again. You damn criminal kids. Bunch of crazy kids.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san.
Isn't you a loudmouth?
Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
No.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything
I'm gonna
to you
get some
guys
ice in
about
my drink
maybe
here real
going
quick,
through
sorry.
some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamana, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
Alright, sorry guys, I keep getting up to do stuff.
Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
Oh.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
That's a lot of info.
By the
Teddy is
way,
basically a
did Miss
Persona
Amagi
version
ever
of
hint
Jack,
that
very
she
popular.
might be leaving the
Yeah,
house?
kind of he is, isn't he?
Because if
He's the
not,
mascot.
there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
Yeah, I guess I could show you guys my toys real quick since I keep getting up all the time. I got some stuff. My buddy went to Japan and got me some grab bag Persona items a while ago. So unfortunately, one of them's broke, but I did get these little Persona guys here. I don't know if you guys can see those all that well. I'll have to wait for the cam to catch up on my screen here. But this is a little Risei one, and if I can push a button, she'll make sound. I don't know if she'll still make the sounds or not. No, she won't. Battery's dead, I think. Yeah, the battery's dead right now, but anyway, it makes little sounds. That one's from Japan, and then this one broke, unfortunately, but this is my little Teddy that I have, and this one came from Japan as well. He has a base also, but like I said, he's kind of broken off of it. I gotta figure out something to fix it. We've tried fixing them before, but they're kind of cool. Little neat Japanese exclusive toys.
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
What a punk. Yeah, Brett says, no, broken Teddy. I know. Just a little bit of glue will fix it, though.
Sorry, I got it right here.
They're shockingly fragile. They just have these little tiny little piece of soft rubber, almost rubber plastic, little pegs that stick in, and the characters themselves are pretty heavy and thick, so they break really easy. I'm surprised the Risei one hasn't broke yet.
Forget I said anything, please.
I still think they're pretty cool.
Hey.
Where's my coffee? I love that line. I know, it's a good one.
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Seriously, she is probably like, what the f?
I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now.
Gotta catch her.
But that aside, the
Our
cops
first
are saying
dungeon,
some weird
guys.
stuff. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't
Seriously.
snap at me.
They don't know her very well, do they?
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Let's see. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to! And that's final! I'm going to save
First
Yukiko
dungeon
no
time,
matter
I know.
what!
I'm excited to see what it looks
Are
like
you
in
gonna
this
be all
version.
right? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place! Come on, follow me!
Oh yeah, this is a cool part too here, where we're going to learn where to get our weapons finally. Now, yesterday we did see this shop, but we weren't able to go in. We just kind of looked in the window and saw that the guy was busy,
Here we are!
which is kind of cool.
What kind of shop is this?
I feel like they did put more details in these shops, but I don't know. My memory could just be hazy.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Well, why wouldn't she know about a place like this,
Oh,
dude?
I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
Exactly.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Yeah, they're
you
best
don't know
friends.
shit about how I feel.
Hey.
Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Gotta waken
I'll
her
be
persona up
fine.
first.
My reflexes are
Michael
second
says,
to
yes,
none.
dungeon. I want to see some battle. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
What?
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Yes, everyone, give me your money. Receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
We're about to do it. Come on, Chie.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
You gotta hide it under our
Why not
uniforms.
conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Mike says, I want to see some battle. Yeah, I know. We only had the one battle yesterday in the 2.5 hours I streamed. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Buy a weapon. You can buy an imitation katana for me. Alright. Someone equipped it. Do you want to sell the golf club? Yes, I do. Because that's junk. Yosuke's. I'm going to get the hunting nada. And we'll equip hunting nada. And we'll sell the monkey wrench. And we'll see if we can buy any armor. I'm going to get some chainmail. Equipped it. Yes, I do. We'll sell a t-shirt. Yes, I will. Get some Yosuke. Some chainmail. Sell the long t-shirt. Yes, we will. What the accessories are here. Brett says, have you seen 3D Sen PC? It's a 3D NES emulator. It comes out on Steam on Friday. No, I haven't seen that, Brett. If you got a link to that article, you should hook me up, man. I'd be super interested in seeing that. Okay, so the headband is not all that exciting. The amulet is not all that exciting. Really? Hold on here. Oh, it increases endurance by 1. Okay, and the headband increases strength by 1. So maybe I will get this. And we'll equip it and we'll sell the wristwatch. And then we'll go over here. Excuse me. We'll also get him a headband too. And we'll sell our plain ring because that wasn't doing us any good anyway. Now we're good to go. 3D Sen PC. 3D NES emulator. I wonder what that's about. That sounds super interesting. There's a bizarre door before you. It's the Velvet Room. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Okay, Igor, my god. You sent me the Steam link. Okay, cool, thanks, man. The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Wah, wah, wah. Tomorrow, we're going to the Velvet Room. Oh, there's that girl
We have
again.
been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Yeah, it has.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yes, we talked about this.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Talked about that too.
Our role is to facilitate that.
We kind of talked about
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Okay, so we haven't talked about that.
By mixing together multiple persona cards.
Princess, yes, more
I can
Igor.
Transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
Yay, the Cathedral of Shadows.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. Very critical gameplay elements here, for sure.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
The unfriendly-looking girl returns.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
You can build a social link with her, it's just a little slow. The girl seems unfriendly. You feel you've met her somewhere before. Met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
It's kind of interesting. The emulator I sent you is done by one person. Wow, that's impressive. That's super impressive.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Sure.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Forever?
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Oh, I won't.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Farewell. Alright, peace out. Let's get to this dungeon, yo. Let's get to the dungeon. Marie is a very interesting character. Yes, she is. I like her developments. Alright, save here, and then I think we can... No, we can't go to the bookstore yet. I don't really care about the bookstore right now anyway. We're gonna try to get to this dungeon. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Like...
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
Word.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Awaken your persona. Teddy!
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell?
Chia needs glasses
I'm
now too.
thinking about stuff.
It seems he has been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a
More
long
bear
time
puns.
now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though.
That's true.
I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Sure.
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Teddy bear, yes, more bear puns.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, dungeon.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Maybe.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've
True,
never seen
true
this
though.
program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem
I love
off?
Teddy walking sound effects. Yeah.
I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Her shadow version.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Kind of.
Oh, I don't get this at all.
Oh, you don't need to, Chie. Just keep going.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Teddy's asking those hard-hitting questions.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
And he's ignored.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Teddy is clueless, just like Jack, seriously. She ran off on her own. Ugh. There are lots of shadows in the castle. could be dangerous for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. So, I didn't actually know this, but if you talk to Teddy, he gives you stuff. Oh, that's right. Here, take this. Obtain Revival Bead 3. And this too. I've gathered all these by myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei. Obtain Peach Seed 5 and Soul Drop 5. Well, off you go. This is bad, Dre. We better hurry after Chie. Dungeon time. Be careful. Time to do a dungeon. Time to go into a dungeon for the first time. She hasn't gone that far yet. Oh, she ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. Shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you. Try to get the jump on the shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try to land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Alright, there we go. Margaret.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Knocking.
Great, Sensei! Go for brough!
I don't know if this one likes zeal or not. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Bam. Bam. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recall what Igor told you. Alright, when enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and the number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. Definitely want that one. Triggering one more during battles and defeating the enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. I didn't know he gives stuff. That's news to me. Yeah, every time I played this game up until, like, I think my last playthrough, I actually just didn't talk to Teddy and I ran straight in. And then one day I talked to him for some reason when I was streaming, and I don't know why. I think I just wasn't thinking. And he gave me items, and I'm like, oh crap, I've been missing that this whole time. You have welcomed Angel into your heart. I don't think it's a new thing. I think that it's just, if you talk to him, he gives you that, and he always has done that. You just don't always think to do that. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Sensei!
I leveled up already? Level 6? Okay, Yosuke leveled up. We needed that for sure. He's a little bit less than more of these little cut and paste dungeons. This is the only thing I don't like about these dungeons. I feel like they did a better job in Persona 4 with them, though, than in Persona 3. Persona 3, they were really cut and paste dungeons. Oh, where are my enemies at? This first floor is way bigger than I remember. Oops. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Zero!
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
That's 2. Victory!
Alright, I leveled up!
Damn, Yosuke is just leveling up like a champ here. Got a soul drop. Jason says, hey Dre, what is up, Jason? Great to see you in here, man. Playing some Persona 4 Golden since they did the PC release of it. I was really excited. Brett says the Persona 3 dungeons were kind of confusing. They were, and they were kind of frustrating. Everything was just kind of wallpapered and samey same. I mean, this game's not like a million times better, but it is better in my opinion.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Wow.
Let's go, partner! All right!
Yeah, I guess so. This is good. I'm digging it. I actually really hated Tartarus. Tartarus felt like such a hard grind out to me. Alright, so Persona Luck, Persona N, experience or money. I think we'll do experience right now. Probably money would be better though. You felt the surge of energy after the recent battle. Got a surprise for you. I'll be in someone's stream for a game on this channel. Oh, really? That's cool. That's exciting, Jason. Right on, man. Izanagi learned Terakaja. super cool, man. Right on. Yeah, I'm trying to think how long I've been with RPG Central now. It's been a little bit. I play RPG Central, or I play RPGs all the time, so this was actually a pretty good fit for me here, I thought. Come on, dude. Oh my god! Jason said back to work.
Enemies! Hang in there!
Just do normal attacks. No, I missed!
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Alright, we got it, we got it. Ooh, there we go. We can get our fairy there, get our little healer.
Another level for me!
Fairy pixie, rather. Tiny treasure chest. Survival bead though, that's not too bad. Alright, come on, how do I get the... There we go. So it's... Yeah, I don't really have very many options. They kind of limit you in the first dungeon a little bit. I think they're trying to hold your hand, but it's fine. Is what it is. Stairs! Should we go on ahead? Yes. Yes, we should. Persona 4 today, SMT 4 Apocalypse tomorrow. So, Brett, I have some pretty bad news for you, man. Tomorrow, I am actually playing Animal Crossing. As really wild as that is. On Yokoso Otaku Gaming, I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing tomorrow. People were demanding it, so I'm going to give in to their demands for just this once. Though I do got to admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. You can give orders to your allies during combat with the tactics command. You can give your allies new orders on the field by pressing the sub-menu button. It picks me off when I hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. There she is. Chie-chan's in there. Open the door? Yes. Open the door.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
It's my bye week for the Retro Gaming League, so I am going to take one of my Retro Gaming League, the day that I usually do that, and play Persona 4, SMT 4 Apocalypse on another day this week. So it'll still be 2 times a week.
Good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow.
I will be there because Dre playing Animal Crossing will probably be hilarious. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I am probably gonna be. I mean, I'm doing it a lot differently than Bree, so it'll be interesting. People really wanted to see me play it though, so I figured I'd give the people what they want.
Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient, worthless, but it's perfect for me.
It'll be a shock to everybody outside of Discord, because only the Discord people know that I'm doing it.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
And I know it's kind of corny, Brett, but I haven't got into the customization stuff yet, but there is some Shin Megami Tensei Animal Crossing custom stuff that you can get in the game, so I'm going to be probably trying to get some of those too and dress my character up or whatever, have different like pictures of Jack Frost and stuff.
Yukiko!
Sure.
Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning.
Mm-hmm.
She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it.
Hey.
Chie is so kind.
Yukiko,
I really like this part too.
Chie is so kind, huh?
All of these where they discover their personas is kind of cool.
Oh man, is that...
It's just like Yosuke.
I don't think how far we made it the last time I played this game on RPG Central. I think I made it past the bathhouse. I think I made it just past the bathhouse.
She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
I didn't quite make it to Risei.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over.
Jealousy.
When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
I can't play Animal Crossing because my girlfriend plays it all the time. Yeah, that's what my problem was too. Bree has been on this Pokemon kick a little bit lately, so it has given me finally time to put it in the Switch finally. I started my island last night.
I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
Other Chie is creepy. Yeah, other Chie is super creepy. We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, this isn't me.
Don't say it, Chie.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No, that's not how I think of her. So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again?
This first dungeon's kind of a little crap ass of a dungeon.
I
forgot about that. It's real short.
I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Bum bum bum. You asked for it.
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Yes, we do.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
Persona!
I don't think Dio does it this time. Yeah, it doesn't. The first dungeon is basically a tutorial. Yeah, it's a dungeon tutorial, essentially.
Let's go! Good answer! Out of our way!
They kind of just like spoon feed you stuff really slowly off at the top, and then it gets wild from there. Jason says, I can't wait to see Dre play ANCH. Or ACNH, sorry. Zio, no!
How lame! You're also deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
Ah!
That was intense! You okay?
Persona!
Please, maybe, see if we can get some fatter damage that way. Not really, she resists it. Jason says, hi, Bree! I know she keeps walking by to do her laundry.
She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Bree is going live tonight, a little bit later. She said around 5 Pacific Standard Time. She's doing some house chores right now, so... Let's see. Whoa, no, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to press X. Jason says hi. There we go. Increases one ally's defense, increases one foe's defense. No, decreases one foe's defense. Increases one ally's attack. I think we will do this one. We'll lower the defense here. I am off to work. Tomorrow I will be there. Awesome, Jason. Look forward to seeing you there. Will we have the return of the Star Hat? I don't know. The Breeze Star Hat doesn't fit me. I am working on a version 2 of it, but it's taking quite a while because it's a lot more complicated to sew. Once I finish that one theoretically should fit me, and if it does, then yes. Bree will definitely return with it at some point, though, on the current version. Oh, we defeated her. Face first. We felt the surge of energy after the recent battle. We got 35,000 money? That's insane. Level up. Oh my god, to see you both wear one. That might happen if I can finish version 2.
Are you okay?
What happened?
But like version 1 will not fit me. Like it is way too tight. It barely fits Bree, unfortunately. Almost probably would fit Riley best.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
You're more than that thing.
But
so much yen. I know, so much yen.
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I
Especially
can understand.
this early in the game.
I mean, everyone has a side like this.
I think it's because I'm playing it on the easier difficulty level.
Yeah.
Which I do because this game is so
now.
long as it is, just based
You are
on
me.
text, that I don't want to sit here and try to slug through repeating dungeons over and over and over again.
A side of me I couldn't
Which
forgive.
I apologize because I
that I
would like to
tried
give
to
you that
ignore.
gameplay, but at the same time, it's a really long game as it is. It's hard enough to stream from beginning to end.
But you still exist. You're a part of me.
It doesn't have nearly the variety that like Persona 5 Royal has. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. So I think the very first time I played Persona 4 and I got the true ending, and that's non-golden version, the PS2 version, it took me 120 hours. And I know I'm a little bit slower than most, but it's also slower to stream because I have to sit here and read all the stuff here. Jay has faced her other self and talk with you guys. Brett says it's around a 100-hour game. Yeah, I mean, I can do it in about 100, but like I said, streaming always makes stuff last a lot longer. Because I'm just taking pauses like this, which I normally wouldn't do in regular gameplay. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe. Tomo. I don't know. Tomo.
It's true that part of me feels that way.
And then Golden has an expansion. I believe there's an entire extra season, I think it is. I want to say it's like 3 more extra months or something like that, with extra content in.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
And that's past the true ending, so it can be pretty lengthy.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Yup.
Huh?
After you sleep.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break, yeah. Gia's gotta
Alright,
rest
let's get back
after
to
that.
the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
No you can't, Chie.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back.
Yeah, so even if it took me 100 hours to beat the game, I'm usually only able to stream for about 2 or 3 hours a piece. So if you look at 2 hours a piece, that's 50 streams, which means 50 unique days. That's almost 2 months worth of time. And like I said, when I stream, it does take longer, so it really is about 2+ months of me streaming. And that's if I streamed every single day, which I don't, so it can be a lot longer than that.
That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why?
That's our timers that we get on how long we have to defeat dungeons.
Teddy
Like I
told us
said,
that
on
the
the
weather
easier
here is
difficulty
the
levels,
opposite
we'll be
of our
able
own
to just
world.
kind of ace through in about 1 or 2 playthroughs per dungeon generally.
When it fogs over in our world,
Depending on how many
that's the
items
day
and
it
stuff
lifts
that I
here.
pack on me.
And that's when the shadows attack their victim.
Or if
so
I want to
even
do
if we
the
leave
side
for a
quest
while,
stuff too.
Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba.
We haven't got to it yet, but in the Velvet Room, they do have requests that we can follow where we, I believe, find people who get lost in the dungeons, as well as like kill certain enemies to get certain items and stuff like that. And those are mostly worth doing because of the benefits that you glean from completing those quests.
I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains, but it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then?
True.
We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Senpai Squad, that's who they're talking about. Yeah, Senpai Squad. I said, let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san.
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
Oh yeah, they didn't give her glasses
My head
yet.
feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
We're totally okay. Oh, it's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Yeah, that was it. My eyesight went
Man,
bad.
you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too.
Oh, I think this is the good part.
Here you go.
No, not yet. It's the Yukiko's, the good one.
What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
My goodness.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
Jeez.
We'll have to stop
Oh,
here today.
cornball.
But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too.
Eddie the Bear, that's a
One calling the
cornball.
shots,
Yeah,
my pillow will
seriously,
be
the
a lot
ultimate
more comfortable
cornball.
at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. Get the social link for the fool. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn experience points bonus when using personas of the Fool type Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Whoop whoop. Leave Teddy alone, Chie. You will upset the internet if you are mean to him. After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. Yes, it will. You decide to return to Junes and go back home. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face. That food looks so good.
Mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Strange business?
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
He's caught on. He knows. Let's see here. Of course not.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
Nanako has no idea what this looks like.
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
Yes, sir.
And now, our weather
He knows
forecast.
their secret, yes.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Well, it doesn't work like that, Nanako.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
Pretty complicated to try to explain to a 5-year-old, I guess. The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Alright, save time again. Study yet? You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. What? I remember this for some reason. Moroka. I have something I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. I think this is a persona bonus. Muraoka has summoned you. I can't remember, though. Where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen close. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night back in the big city. But this isn't the city, it's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run around at night. You get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out, alright? I think he gives us, like, uniforms or something. Brett says, no, not Mr. Morooko. Yeah, I know, he's a dick. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. We just need to talk to him first so he understood. I think we were just running away. Alright, so shopping district. Pretty sure he just gives us like uniforms or something. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You got the Yaso High jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? Female student, but it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. I think, yeah, we can go to the clothes here. It's not letting me do that. Oh, it does. And then we can go here and put the Yaso High jersey on. So that'll show when we're in battle. We'll equip them just to show you guys when we get into battle next. One there. And home. Oops. There we go. So Persona 3 is kind of interesting. You can fight like the rare demons and you can get these really, really inappropriate outfits for the girls. As well as like swimsuits and stuff for everyone. And it's really funny because when you dress the girls in them, they're basically like these G-string bikini things. And they'll even talk about how uncomfortable that is when you go to give it to them. Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? Could have just given you that at school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Clint says, hey, welcome in, Clint. Clint is streamer from Gaming Culture, and he does a lot of really awesome stuff. You guys should check out Gaming Culture on Facebook sometime if you guys get the chance. He's a really fun guy to watch. And he's got quite the little network going on his page. He also has a Discord too, which is really, really poppin', and he's had that running for quite a while now. I think he's got links in his descriptions and stuff like that for it.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday.
Hope you're doing good today, Clint.
I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this?
Clint, I know you've been playing Power Rangers a lot lately. Oh, he has? I haven't seen that. That's cool.
Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh?
The fighting game that they have, Brad? Is that what he's playing?
Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! You'll get arrested again.
Yes, the fighting game. Oh, okay. I've seen that played by a couple people a couple times.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
I think on one of my off days sometime I'm going to play the JoJo fighting game for the Dreamcast. I gotta get my Dreamcast up and running now.
Still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Always the bathroom with that guy.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude towards you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Another slink here. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Blah, blah, blah. Chariot Arcana. You have established Chie's Sadanaka social link of the Chariot Arcana. What's he really doing in the bathroom? Yeah, that's what I want to know, Brett. The deep mystery of Persona 4. Chie can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. Ask her straight out. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage. You haven't asked her for her conversates for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
So from this point forward, you'll kind of see that we are locked out of certain dialogue options based off of our stats that we have. There's a certain set of stats that have to be at a certain level before we can ask stuff. Most of it involves saying more forward, perverted, sexualized stuff to the women, usually. You exchange cell numbers with Chie.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to Junes Food Court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather forecast report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. So, even on the harder difficulties, it's really not... only one time ever have I not met the deadline. In case you guys were wondering what that is like. Obviously, the harder the difficulty, the more time you have to spend in the dungeons, and you get closer to that, but you'll always be able to do it in almost all situations. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough to teach a class. Ha 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 ha. We'll start with the basics of the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with A, the letter A, then B, then C, then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Poye. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha, and what other one? Beta? You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in the specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. We can do all sorts of stuff after school between our fights. In order to... Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, we do all this stuff. Alright, so we have internet access to this stuff now. There's a plethora of stuff that we can do after school, including building our social links and exploring the area. And Brett says, I don't think he is qualified to be an English teacher. I don't either. However, in Japan, it doesn't really take a whole lot to be qualified to do that. I was actually interested in joining the JET program at one time and had looked into it quite a bit. However, you need a bachelor's degree, and I only have an associate degree, so I ended up not doing it. We're just going to go straight to the dungeon. I'm not worried about it. Oh, let's see here. Welcome, welcome! Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have many left. Right now, I can give you tiny tomato for 800. We'll buy that, so that when we get to our stuff, we can do that. Oh, aren't you the boy who moved into Dojima-san's place? Of course I know all about you. We're neighbors after all. Since you and Nanako-chan are growing children, I worry that Dojima-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your veggies, okay? Seems you can go to the food court from here, call your friends, and meet up at the food court. Yes, I will.
Okay, is everyone here?
I knew a guy, too, who lived in Japan for 17 years and ran his own English teaching business. It was pretty amazing. Unfortunately, he got kicked out of the country. Japan's very interesting with its foreigners, where even if you're extremely established, he had a Japanese national that he was married to, and they had children together. Even the smallest thing can get you kicked out of the country. They are very tough on foreigners there. Alright, so yeah, he owned his own business, he was married, he had multiple kids, and they still removed him from the country. It was a pretty tough situation for him. Alright, let's go and enter the TV. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and jump in. Diddy says, hey, there you are. Let's play. Huh? No time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go save the lost girl. I'll take you to the castle. You'll be fighting shadows while searching for the missing, so it's a good idea to buy better gear and power up personas you earn in battle at the Velvet Room. You can recover HP and SP depleted from your battles with shadows by returning to your house and resting, but note that the day will progress. After several days of rain, the possibility of fog becomes high. You must rescue the missing person before the fog appears or the game will end. Let me know when you're ready, Sensei. And it's actually interesting when that event happens because they'll actually play through some stuff previous to getting the boot like that. So you have to be careful not to save before then because it'll kind of screw you up. Alright, we're gonna go search for Yokoso and get back in the dungeon. Velvet Room, I call it the Igor Room. Yeah, the Igor Room. Alright, see, he gave us Goho M's that time so we can leave the dungeon from wherever we're at. And usually you have to talk to your characters to add them into your party. However, at this point, they're just kind of automatically added in, as you can see from the right-hand side there. I don't think I'm covering it up too much. Some of it's kind of covered up with the logo and me. Sensei, can I bother you for a minute? The hall here seems different from before, so this place might actually get pretty tricky. But I'm with you, don't worry. Leave it to me to show you the way. Current surroundings can be seen on the map in the lower left of the screen. Press the display map button to see how much of the current floor you have explored. The dungeon layout changes from floor to floor, so be careful not to get lost. You can send SOS messages and aid back and forth amongst other players currently connected to the internet. If you would like to use this function, press the rescue button request. Which, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that not on the thing, but it is what it is.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
This is kind of cool because we got Chie now, so we'll just be butt kickers. She should level up pretty quick too. Oh yeah, and then you guys can see right now that I'm actually dressed in the new outfit. I got an achievement for doing that in the Steam version if you guys like achievements. I don't really personally care about them myself. I have my own personal achievements I can set for myself and don't really care about the stuff, but there are many people that are really into achievements, and they're available here in this game as well. Which is kind of cool because they had it in the PlayStation version, so rolling it over into Steam is really neat as well. We're just kicking the crap out of these things.
Level up!
I should have just played this on normal mode. I actually forgot that easy mode is so much easier. But that's okay, we'll be able to play through nice and quick this way. We can fight all the enemies we need to then. Not have to worry about stuff quite as much. Oops, I'm trying to get... There it is there. Okay, so... It randomizes the maps every single time that we come into the dungeons. So, when you leave and you come back, you actually have a different layout.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Really kicking their butts. Great work! My deal paper. It's supposed we're not getting levels though. Jay must have already been pre-leveled, I guess. Kinda interesting. The main thing that you have to worry about is your SP usage in the game because some of the skills are not... Oh man. Brett says, I don't like achievements, I like to set my own achievements. Yeah, I do too. There's certain things that I just kind of know about the games that I like to do. Sometimes they have achievements in the games for them, but I just, you know, doing your own is fine as well. You're now able to create personas up to level 9. Chie's persona went up, so she's actually, yeah, she's level 6. And she knows Bufu now. Should be super, super helpful. It's like it's hard to explain. It's not like I don't like achievements. Like, they're fine. I'm not against achievements in any way. I'm just not personally indebted into them. So what Teddy just told us, I'm not just for the sake of speeding things up. What Teddy told us is if we discover the stairs to go up to the next level, we can actually, after they're discovered, ask him to just take us to the next floor all the time. Which I actually think is a pretty cool thing. So if you want to continue exploring the floor, you definitely can. Alright, so we can change a card to a persona card, we can get a chest key, or we can avoid encounters. I do like the chest key, so we're actually just going to pick that up, and we're not going to do that one more, because I didn't want to have to lose that chest key. I'll explain that more as we keep entering into those. So I got a soul drop, which is really good, because what I was saying was that the game is more about SP management than anything. That's the one thing that'll get you stuck in dungeons where you have to actually leave. Okay, did we get... No, we have one more here on the side. And I do like to explore the dungeons out just to get my extra levels and stuff going. Makes everything flow a little bit better, plus it's kind of fun to get into battles. Alright, so we got a life stone there. Yeah, you're not able to buy stuff that boosts your SP, if I remember right. So you have to kind of pick stuff up in dungeons as best as you can. And I forgot we could have had Teddy just zippity do us out there, but whatever. We'll be okay. Sensei, are you okay? Are you sure you're not tired? You can use those things I gave you at the entrance to come back. It's tiring to walk back. You can instantly return to the entrance by using escape items and skills. If you use an item or skill to return to the entrance, you can restart your progress from the floor you escaped. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Soul job, very important item. Yeah, the soul ones are really good. Alright, so it says there's something behind the door. A shadow Yukiko!
Yukiko-san, are you alright?
Yukiko, what's wrong?
Oh my, special guests. I wonder how they'll play into all this. Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be? This place is huge. It's so exciting.
I think we can complete the dungeon on this run now. I think it's just the first one that they lock us out.
Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come.
So then there's also, like, secret bosses, if you want to say. After you beat the palace, you can come back in and you can fight a harder boss at the end instead, which are unique bosses. I think this one's a King Frost, if I remember right, which is kind of exciting. I'm sure Brett's really stoked about that.
Let's go further.
And I do like to do them. I will always fight the secret bosses. They're not secret. I just don't know what else to really call them. A bonus boss, a second boss, I don't know.
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
You usually get something cool from them, plus you get to fight another boss, so you get massive XP and money.
Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you?
It is King Frost, Brett.
Where's the real Yukiko?
What's with these voices?
The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear prince.
Hey, wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be...
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing. The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey!
Why does she keep running away?
Damn it, we told her not to run off on her own.
Alright, now we can just keep pushing through and continue through the castle. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we can get to the end boss on this second playthrough. Interesting. It says streaming above 6 megabytes per second can cause your stream to lag. You hear voices from somewhere. My prince will soon come for me. I'll be waiting forever and ever. I hear her voice, but all I sense around here are shadows. Watch out for the shadows and keep going. Shadows have a wide field of vision and will immediately come after you if they notice you. If a shadow attacks you, there's a chance your enemy will be able to make a first move in combat, so be careful. When a shadow has its back to you, carefully get in close and smack it. A shadow cannot see things directly behind it. If you can approach it from behind and hit it, you will be able to attack first. Man, that was really stupid of me. Holy cow. She doesn't listen, not run off on her own, seriously.
It's not going down.
Yeah, so they're a little bit tougher now. We got the beastie ones. Mabuku can hit everyone. Chie's got them boots. I forgot we could have got her some skills. Alright, change to Arcana. Alright, we'll try this. I did want to show you guys this stuff. So, we can get chest key or we can get a Apsaris. I actually think we're going to get the Apsaris. We can get chest keys all over the place. Sometimes we're tight on them, sometimes we have a plethora of them. So for now, we'll just take the personas so we have more fusion fodder. Dang it, I really suck at this today.
I smell
I'm hitting the wrong button.
You can do it.
Damn, it's not going down.
No! They're gathering their magic power. Alright, so we're gonna get another persona. Personas are bae. As much personas as you can get and fuse up and stuff, the better you are off in the end. If you guys have Steam and you want to be my friend on Steam, you're more than welcome to. I do play quite a bit of games on Steam. This is a hard boss. It was red, so yeah, there's 2 of them this time. Instead of the normal one that we were doing before. Zio. That'd be nice though. Yeah, I resisted it. I think it's fire. Fire, I think, is Yukiko. No, don't do Bufu, it's gonna block it. Ooh, it didn't. Oh, that's interesting.
That's some thick skin.
I don't like to use magic unless they're weak against it, otherwise I'd be physical. Something inside of you has changed.
Another level for me!
Ooh, level ups. What we get when we fight the Tuffins. There's a golden chest there, and that one's going to require a key. So we do have a key, so we'll be okay.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Damn it. Really wish he wouldn't attack that one first. She's using Spear.
You did it, Sensei!
Ooh, I leveled up again? Wow, I can do personas up to level 10 now? Damn, I'm like flying through the levels. Open the treasure box with a key, yes. I got a wind pin. So wind pins, I think, will make us strong against wind. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Reduces wind damage by 10%. So if we could see if anyone's weak against wind right now. I'm weak against wind, so we will equip me with that. There we go. Now I'll take less wind damage, and then Chie can get her headband, so she'll do more physical attack damage, which should be helpful. Brett says, I'm back. I just had to get some ice cream. Ooh, yum, man. What kind of ice cream did you pick up? Ice cream sounds good. I haven't had ice cream in ages now. We got another achievement, Advantage Mine. That must be from gaining the advantage, obviously, multiple times.
nothing stands in Sensei's way.
Nice!
These gloves are always a pain in the butt. You
Okay,
gotta
let's
know.
go.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Alright, Snuff Soul. There we go. We got another Snuff Soul, which will boost our SP, which, like me and Brett as well also has said, very, very important in this game.
There's one enemy!
Zaru on it, man. It's not weak against it. Brett says cookies and cream. Oh, I love cookies and cream ice cream. It's good stuff.
That was easy.
Bree wants ice cream now. You've enticed Bree to want ice cream.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Alright, did we miss anything? Yeah, we did. We actually missed something here if we go back. Wow. Are you done with the laundry then? Okay, so when you jump into stream, I'll do laundry. Alright. Alright, now from here we do have one more still. Wow, this one's a little bit bigger than normal. They get way bigger in the subsequent dungeons, like way bigger. It gets pretty bananas actually.
I smell
Alright,
three
these guys are
enemies.
probably good
Don't get
against
careless.
electricity. GA needs to
You're
get
awesome,
heated up
Sensei.
too.
Go,
This,
go, go.
Alright, so this will be kind of fun, guys, because we'll get the one more, or the all-out attack here. Yep, we're going to do an all-out attack. So you guys haven't seen the three-person all-out attack, and that's what we'll do now. They're definitely going to be... Alright, so we can get a chest key, which we're going to do. I don't really do the bonuses for the personas that much. I think fusion helps a lot more than any of the stupid cards you pick up, honestly. I can see why some people want to farm that stuff, but I don't know. I like to farm via fusion instead, which is probably some of the older SMT stuff for me. Alright, here's a chest here. They got destroyed. Yeah, they did. Wind Vow? That seems even more appropriate, more hardcore. No, I didn't mean to do that, bro. Damn it. Okay, so don't hit start in the dungeons. You'll not be able to check whether or not someone has answered your request until you actually go into battle. You might be saved by someone cheering you on, and you in turn may save someone by giving them vital assistance. Sure, that was stupid. So let's see what the wind vow does here. It increases wind damage you do. So who uses wind? Is it Yosuke, I think? I think Yosuke uses wind. That's not what I wanted. No, I gotta go to status. That's what I have to do. Yeah, so he uses that. So we're actually going to equip Yosuke with that one instead, because that'll help out his magic skills. Which magic skills are way better. Oh, he did see me. We'll just, oops, he hit us. Damn it. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, someone's rooting. You are not alone. I guess you guys can see what the online stuff does. Everyone's encouragement empowers you.
Attaboy, Yosuke.
Like, super
You're in the
unnecessary for
zone.
this battle. Oh, he's not even gonna use wind. Getting them levels going on. Oh yeah, so one thing I thought I'd bring up too, which is kind of a little bit interesting, is I'm actually playing this game with the 8-bit DO controller. This literally was just plugged into my computer via USB before I even started the game, and it immediately worked without any configuration. So if you guys want to use controllers to play this game, it seems like most of them will just work just being attached to your computer before booting the game up. What, Lee?
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
No way!
It's down!
Nuh-uh.
Here's our chance! Gotcha!
Whoa! Holy cow. Wow, that makes my stomach drop a little bit. That is amazing. No way. Did you thank him a whole bunch?
I'm literally asleep.
Yeah. Holy cow, guys. Wow. So it looks like one of our followers, Jerry, has donated money to us so that we can buy another copy of Animal Crossing, and both myself and Bree will be able to stream together. Wow. That is going to be amazing. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really speechless right now. That is, wow, that is a really generous gift. My goodness. Wow, so huge shout out to Jerry. That is absolutely amazing. Wow, guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just stunned right now. That's... Oh my goodness, wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to go to Walmart after this stream then, guys. Wow. Sorry, I don't mean to pause from the gameplay. Just wow, that's amazing. Brett says, "Wow, Jerry, that is very kind." Yeah, that is. Wow, that is incredible. Yeah, I'm stunned right now. That is, wow. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna do this just to show you guys this. So above the card it says 2 more, so it'll actually let me pick 2 more cards if I pick this card. However, what this card does is something negative. So we can half our money, which we'll be okay with right now, and then it allows us to do 2 more. So we can actually half our XP too, and it will let us pick all the cards up. So this is going to be crucial because we're going to get this sweep bonus. So it says the shuffle time will definitely occur after the next battle, and the number of cards you can draw will begin with +2. The persona cards you already have and negative effect cards will transform into different cards. The sweep bonus is your chance to obtain even more cards. So this can actually create a thing. I'm just so stunned right now. Wow. I cannot believe that we had such a generous donation. That is incredible. Yeah, huge shout out to Jerry. Giant shout out to Jerry. That is amazing. The money you gain from the battle has decreased, and the card of the Moon Arcana, the XP has decreased. So we do get our luck increased. We get we picked up a new sword, and we also have more XP. So it gets cut in half anyway. Wow, that is incredible. Whew, I'm blown away. Let's see if that sword was something for me and if it's better than what I have. It's not. Huh, interesting. That actually doesn't look like it was for anyone. Wow, okay. Alright, let's keep going in this dungeon now. I think we've seen everything in this area, other than, obviously, where we need to go to continue forward. We'll start moving towards the boss. I think we'll wrap the stream up after the boss. I am going to try to run to Walmart. They did have 3 copies of Animal Crossing, which we've never really seen before, so hopefully they'll still have a copy left for us. Thank you for coming to the Amagi Inn today. Your room is right this way. If we can help you in any way, please let us know immediately. What's this voice talking about? This place isn't an inn, it's totally a castle. The conflict between the 2 sides, apparently. That's what I think that is. Alright, pass down the doors here. Maybe I'm going to change up my strategy, and maybe we'll, instead of passing up the doors and then going back to them, I actually think I'm just going to open them as we get to them. Now Garu should do extra damage. Yeah, that was pretty good hit.
You're in the zone!
Yikes, it's tough!
Bam, shuffle time. Whoop, sweet bonus. There we go. So we do have a +2, so we can get a chest key and we can get the Sandman. Gives us 1 more, so we can do XP up as well. We can't get another sweet bonus. Unfortunately, I did want to try to show you guys how you can chain the sweet bonuses together, because that does happen from time to time, and I've had some ridiculous sweet bonus chains before. They are massively helpful. We get more XP, and we're also getting Sandman.
Cool, you leveled up!
And we're level 11. Okay, so like I said, we're going to change up our strategy here, and we're going to go back and just open doors as we cross them. There we go. I think we got a... Yes, we did. We got a player advantage out of that one.
There's only one
Which is
enemy.
good, because these
Go
things
for a
suck.
First strike. It's
Oh,
down.
wow, that actually worked. All out attack, guys. Woo! Shuffle time. Alright, so now we can do one more. We'll try this one. So sometimes that backfires, and when you do the one more, it'll change one of the one mores. So that's why I don't like those ones as much, but we're going to be able to do a sweep bonus here. We'll do avoid encounters first. Oh, shoot! Shoot. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. That ended it, and we didn't get our sweep bonus. So don't pick up cards that you already have, and if you have to pick them up very, very last, because it will end your ender run. Just as a bonus tip to those who are wondering, or for newer players of the series. Okay, so that's definitely a hallway and not just a door, so we're going to just keep moving through. And we're also going to do some healing while we're here as well, because we do have some... Well, actually, everyone's fine other than her. Or him, rather. That was Yokoso. Alright, so here's another door. That leads to another hallway. Oops, this is a big one. This is the big one. Okay, but we're going to be okay, I think, because we're going to have wind. Or, I mean, we're going to have ice. So we'll do Zeo. Yes, got a player advantage. Yeah. Right, we can do the other one. All out attack. There we go. So we should. Yep, we got the shuffle time. Alright, none of these are any good, so we can do money up or persona luck up. We already have a lot of money, so we're going to do luck up. Luck's always kind of a good thing to have. Level ups. Jeez, level up, level up, level up. Alright. Okay, now we can start going through the corridors now and seeing where that gets us. Alright, so this is the reason why I wanted to open all the doors up.
There are two enemies. Hang in there.
That's some thick skin.
That actually connected with them. I don't think magic hands are weak to anything, but I can't remember. Ah. Oh, we got somebody with fear. Who got feared? Ah, Chie got feared. That sucks.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful.
So later in the game, when you bring the social links up, you can actually have, when people get stat bonuses, the other players in your party will actually just smack them. So these skill cards are really cool. However, we want to just focus on building up as many personas. Oh no, we can't hold this many personas now. Crap. We gotta start doing fusions at this point then, guys. And we're gonna have to... Damn, this sucks.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Okay. Alright. I drank way too much water, guys, so I am gonna have to use the restroom real quick. Busted. I'm just gonna get another one that's pretty similar. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's open the chest. Oh, it's an oval, it's not a round. Okay, so that's what I need to know then. Yeah, bit, I think, that they don't sit right. Time to see Igor to make some fusions. Yes, Brett, it is actually that time. Let's see if we can escape this guy. No, we can't. Wow, these guys really, really hunt us. Oh, okay, he's not gonna let us go. Ooh, we got a big tall one. So the bigger ones they're the stronger ones. They're basically like leveled up versions. We'll have to hit him hard because he's gonna be beefed up. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. It's fire that they're weak against.
Two enemies! Charge them!
The cartoon sound effects are kind of fun. I think some people kind of rip on it, but I think they're fun. Alright. Okay, good here. So we can do one more. Shoot, I really want... Don't change my chest key. Okay, it didn't. Shoot. This is going to be a tough one. I want the chest key. I'm just going to have to give up on that so we can get the chest key.
Alright, I leveled up!
Oh, that was a lot of leveling. Oh, we're almost learning Mabufu. Okay, so with this, we're going to use Goho M to leave the dungeon. These you can buy, so they are determined you will not get away. Seriously. You can take the personas you earn in battle and fuse them at the Velvet Room. There are many personas that you can only obtain through fusion, so make use of the function. I want to return to the entrance, because we are going to do some demon fusion before our stream ends today. So we'll go to the Velvet Room, or the Igor Room, as Brett calls it. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a persona that you have not registered, please try the Summon Persona option. However, if you register a persona in the Compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. If you wish to know more about the Compendium, please ask Margaret. So this is a thing I've seen a lot of newer players not understand as well. So there's this Compendium here, and within the Compendium, I'm not going to do her explanation, but you can view it, and you can actually see all the personas that you have in the Compendium. So these are ones that you've had in your party. Brett says, I love the music in the Igor Room. Yeah, it's good. It's super chill. So if you look at here, it shows that I have Izanagi, but it says he's level 1. So he's cost 2,144 to bring back. What I want to do actually is register the personas. So the only persona that I have that's changed has been the Izanagi, who's leveled up to level 9. So I'm going to register him so that if I fuse him, I can pull him back again as long as I have enough money. So now if I view the Compendium, Izanagi is now level 9, and he costs 3,444. So a lot of people worry, you know, like Pokemon or something, you know, you have like your favorite character and you want to keep them, and you're worried you don't want to use them for fusion or anything. That's not the name of the game in Persona. In Persona, you do not get attached to any of your demons. They are a means to an end. You fuse them, you get rid of them, you get them gone. There are certain ones that you want to keep for certain conditions and stuff, but, you know, you can look up walkthroughs and guides and stuff and run into those to make sure you have demons for certain things. But for the most part, you're going to fuse everything. And if you ever, you know, are upset that you missed out on something or whatever, you can go back to the Compendium and you can pick them up that way. So with that, we're going to look at fusing, and he's telling us that we can do normals and that there's fusion forecasts and blah, 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 blah. So fusion forecasts will kind of show some stuff that are dictated here. They can get a bonus stat today. There's no trigger bonus for it, so this is pretty easy. So then we go into fusion. We can do, to start off with, you can do the normal spread, which, as you can see, there's 2 dots, so that means you're picking 2 different demons to fuse. You can do a triangle spread, which is 3 different demons being fused. It gets more complicated from that point, but as it is right now, that's what we have offered to us. So I usually start off with the 2-person spreads, because the 3-person spreads generally give you a demon that's too high of a level. Yeah, Brett says, don't get attached to demons, because if you do, you will die. Absolutely. The demons will only level up to a certain point. There's only so many skills that you can glean from them, and once they exhaust that, they're basically like dead at that point. Like keeping them any longer is not going to have any benefit to you. It is a benefit to keep them long enough to get their skills burnt out. That way you can get the higher up skills. Like instead of Bufu, you can have Mabufu, or you can have Bufu Dine or something, which are the powerful versions of Bufus and stuff. And if the creature knows that, then that's a potential for you to drag that skill into the next fused persona, and you'll start off with that higher level skill. So it's all really, really, really helpful. The system can get really complicated, and if anybody ever has any questions, me or Brett can help you out with any of it. Both of us are very, very knowledgeable in the SMT series, and especially with Demon Fusions, because I think both of us are kind of fusion addicts in a way. Which is the best way to play SMT games, is to be fusion addicts. I honestly believe that. To try to look at smashing your characters together as much as possible. So I always start with the lower ones and see if I can't get a higher one out of it. Wait, did I do it? I did a triangle spread. Ha ha ha. So we start off with the lower ones. We can take two twos and turn them into a 4. That's not going to be helpful to us right now because we already have an Apsaris. So we're going to look here, and we can take the Apsaris and the Sandman, which is level 4 and a level 5, and we can get a level 10 Susith, which is new. So we're going to pull that, and then it says that we get one skill that we can drag over. So we can get Dia or Patra. Dia is a very good healing skill at the beginning. It's the low level one, but it works. It'll tell us we don't have a social link, or it'll tell us what our social link is, and it'll tell us how much of an experience point bonus we'll glean from it. The higher the bonus you have, the better. So you can kind of game the system a little bit by raising your social link really high, and then fusing demons to your level. So like if you're level 10 and you make a fusion that's a level 10, but then you have a social link 2 bonus, you will actually be able to increase its level beyond level 10, which is impossible to do just through fusion. Like it won't let you take this one and make a level 11, but it will let you take this one and make a level 10, and then get the bonus experience to level it up beyond level 10. And you can actually have much higher demons than you are if you game that system just right, along with your social links. And that's why they say social links are important. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a rundown of that. Brett says Demon Fusion is life. Brett, did I miss anything, or do you think that did I cover it well enough without being confusing? Alright, so it said that we got bonus stats because of the fusion bonus that we looked at earlier, the forecast. He's actually just a little bit powerful, more powerful than he normally would be. So then we can look at Angel, who's level 4. The Pixie will get us a level 5. Sandman, which I actually think we'll pull that out, because that's kind of a good set there. Brett says you covered it well. Okay, good, Brett. Good. Awesome. I appreciate that. And yeah, once again, he just can learn Diaz all. Riley, do not play with that, please. That's not a toy. That's me and Mom use that to help our backs. Alright, so yeah, you can kind of skip through the fusion here too. So now we have Sandman, and we don't have a bonus for him. Oh no, it did! Oh wait, with the fusion forecast, so fusion forecast got extra stats on him. Not as good as last time, but better than before. Okay, so this is a good one here. We can take Sandman and Slime. We can make Magician Oribus at level 8. And we have a Slink bonus of level 1, so we'll get bonus experience points of 1,212, or 1212. Alright, so then we can learn Garu, Palimpa, Evil Touch, Bash, or Dia. We get to only pick one. I like to pick like Garu, Bufu, Aji, Zio, and try to get as many different ones as possible on any demon. You can't do it with all the games. You guys have seen me play Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and you've seen that there's actually an affinity that some of the demons have. So a demon that's strong in ice can't learn, well, they can learn fire skills, but the fire skills will be at a disadvantage on that character. This game is not like that, so it's actually to your advantage to put as many types as possible. That way, when you fight enemies, if they're weak against something, all of your personas that you have will have as many different abilities as possible to maximize the chance that you'll be able to get the bonus hits from them. So we're gonna learn Garu, and now he'll know Aji and Garu. So he'll have wind and he'll have fire. So then you guys will get to see the Slink bonus here. So it'll say here that he gained additional skill. So he leveled up due to that. So it actually pushed him into a level 9, which is much better. So we took a level 8, we turned it into a level 9 just because of our Slink bonuses. So from this point, let's see, we're level 12. So we can take Izanagi and Sylph, and we can get a level 11, and Orbis, and we can get a level 11 Sylph. Or we can take it and get a Lilum. We can also take... Okay, so this one actually might be our best one. We can take Susith and Orbis, and we can make a level 12 Eligor, and it's a chariot type, so we'll get a Slink bonus from it. So the Slink bonus we're going to get here is 2,545, and we can learn 2 skills from the mixtures. We get to pick 2 here. We can pick Dia, like I said, was a pretty good one. And we can do, let's see, nullify stat bonuses. I don't use that one too much. And then we can do a light physical, so we'll just get a physical added in there as well. We'll mix these 2 together. So he's going to be pretty powerful, but he's not going to be all that great on the stats. Or, sorry, on the different types of fighting skills that he has. Then he leveled up, so we actually end up with a level 13. So now he's 1 level higher than we are. And he gained extra stuff from forecasting. So we got bonuses all around from that one, and that was what I would consider a smart fusion. Jack says... Jack is like, where's my fusion, says Brett. So Eligor and Izanagi will make a level, so we don't want to do that. So anyway, with that, we've cleared up our... Oops, I'm sorry. We have one more thing we have to do. Well, I'll just forget it. Alright, so then we'll save now that we've done all that fusion stuff, and we'll get back into the dungeon and we'll finish it up. So he's just saying that we have time and we shouldn't push ourselves if we don't have to, but I mean, we can. Alright. So we'll get back into the dungeon here. And we can continue from the 4th floor. So if we use the Goho M, we can go back to the 4th floor, which will be helpful. The other thing we have to do here is equip Eligor if we do want Eligor as our persona. We do. We'll take him right now. Oh wow, that was a bad one.
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard!
So, we know this guy's weak to Zio, and we know Izanagi has Zio, so we can actually just change our persona here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter who is equipped, who isn't equipped. Unless you know you're going to fight a boss that's weak against something.
It's down!
Move through them as you need. So, let's see here. This is our devil, so we can actually get a devil one more, but we're going to do this one more. Okay, yeah, we're still going to get him. Not really an advantage to that, but... We got our guy who we previously didn't have. If you've never had him before for the first time, they'll just automatically be added into the compendium. Okay, so we got an Ice Vow. Oh yeah, Chie actually uses ice, so we will equip... If I can click on the right one. We'll go down to Chie, and we're actually going to switch her headband to Ice Vow, which will give her a boost to her ice attacks. Just to 10%, but it's worth having. Oh, who we got here?
I smell one enemy! You can do
He tries to yell on him.
Here go. Someone else's turn.
I'll finish you. Yikes, it's tough.
Wow, he is tough actually, and he's summoning a cohort, which I hate about this one. So some of them will be able to do that. We're gonna actually what we'll change persona to Ukobak. I know this seems weird, but watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna use Aji on this guy, which I think he's weak to. Yep, see, there we go. Brett says, I'm going to watch my friend's stream. Have a good one. Well, thanks so much for coming in, Brett. I do appreciate you hanging out in here and all the chat and everything. I hope your friend's stream is enjoyable to you as well. I'm just have a little bit more wrap up anyway, so thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so we cannot change our personas, so we could probably kill this guy and then get our bonus attack.
Great, Sensei! Go for
brough! I didn't get a bonus attack for that.
Ooh, that okay, went well.
Then. Yeah, Ukobak definitely leveled up from that. But see, sometimes type advantages make more sense than levels do. Whoa! We deserve that. That was terrible.
2 enemies! They caught you off guard!
Do this! Persona!
Oh, good one, Yosuke! You hit its weakness!
Oh, that was stupid of him. Let's go to personas. Actually, let's keep him up. We haven't tried Aji on him. That'll get a good level for him because he's such a low level. Alright, I'm gonna change one to Arcana. Damn it. We level our persona up there. There we go there. So that was helpful.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Organic boost. To learn resist fire at level 6.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
My health is kind of low, isn't it? I didn't even see that. We have medicine. Alright, anything in here? They usually have shadows in here, so it's always good to look around the corners and stuff. Yep, there's a shadow hidden in the box this time. That does happen from time to time. He's weak against starter though, so this will be good.
You hit its weakness!
I'll attack.
Out of our way!
Right. More. Dang. Alright, skill card. We haven't seen the skill card yet. So we got the Sukukaja skill card. So what skill cards will allow you to do is have a demon that you use the card on, learn that skill. Which is cool. We got Snuff Soul, which is good because we actually need to use a Snuff Soul right now. We have 3 of them. Let's see how it raised my SP. It doesn't raise it a lot, but anything that you can get to get more SP through in a dungeon play is going to be beneficial to you. Absolutely. Yes. That was close. Oh, another one of these.
Smash it!
That's some thick skin.
I'm gonna try Aji on him. I can't remember. I don't think Aji did much to him. So the physical attacks are pretty powerful. However, you have to kind of remember that they do damage to your HP. You have to actually use your HP to cast that skill. So use them sparingly when possible. Or just pay attention to how much you need to be healing your people. Alright, we're just going to keep going on up because we're getting kind of low on stuff. So I'm just going to keep pounding through. Censor, she must be on this floor. Okay, so we're getting close now. So they will tell us, wow, by any chance are you my prince? I'm locked up here. Please save me. Oh, I'm sure the prince can do it. I'm sure they'll brave any danger to release me from this palace. I'll be waiting for you. This seems very strange. Be careful. Okay, so this is a golden hand. And these guys are really, really, really hard to get. You have to kind of maneuver your way. Damn, we couldn't do it. Okay, so there's a little special teleporty thing that happens in this one, which stinks. Yeah, stop it. Okay, so we have to go backwards.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Garu and Beetle, maybe? No.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Let's try not... Well, I mean, we could try fire, but I don't know that fire's gonna be that advantageous for us right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna say it's ice or something like that. See if Pinky will do it. Yes, it is. It's ice. Alright, let's get them chest keys, so next time we run into a golden chest, we can pick that up. See, he's already a level 7. He went all the way from level 3 to level 7 really fast. And we're still able to fight just fine with him as a level 3, which is a low level, but like I said, type advantages are what you need most. So we are going to do a Snuff Skull for Yosuke and Chie before we get in here. This is the mid-boss. My prince would lose to guards such as this, correct? Yeah, I've never seen such a strong one before. It's attacking us! But yeah, this is a mid-boss.
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard!
Let's do this!
Couldn't have caught us off guard, dang it.
That's some thick skin!
Let's see if fire does anything, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, it did.
Down!
Heck yeah, guys. Alright, so we'll do an all-out attack, because this is going to maximize the damage we're able to do. Obviously doesn't kill him, he's a mid-boss, but... see, Red Wall sucks, because now he has a fire increase. He's a somewhat smart boss. We'll try it again, but we may not get that extra because of the bonus. Yep, see, he now resists fire. We cannot hit his weakness at this current point. I don't know how long that wall lasts for. We're going to be able to kill him.
It's not going down. Persona.
Might be 3 turns.
Wait, what? Congratulations, Sensei!
Let's level up going on here. Lots and lots of levels from the boss. We got the glass key now. Okay, now Teddy's telling us if we need to take a break, we can take a break. But we're not going to take a break. We can handle it. We have enough stuff to keep pushing through. We just have to be smart about our battles. We'll be fine.
2 enemies! You can attack before them!
I don't know if Aji is the bad for this guy. I want to say not.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Persona!
Ice, when she hits it with ice, it'll just kill it.
That was easy.
Alright. Now we level up on him. She learned Mabufu, so we can attack everybody with Mabu. His ice attacks. Alright, so it said the door was locked, but we got to use that glass key, so that was fine. Now that's a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me. Shut up! Hey, Yukiko-san, mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcers staying at your family's inn? Shut up! Someday, though, that aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have a lot of male visitors. Leave me alone, I'm sick of it. I don't get what's going on with all those voices, but I can sense that we're getting closer. Hang in there. Definitely getting attacked mentally. Shadows!
I smell 2 enemies!
White
Beat
wall.
them up!
Shoot, he has ice resistance, so that's not gonna knock him down.
That's some thick skin.
That sucks.
Persona.
Okay, we'll hit Aji here.
Great,
enough to kill
Sensei!
him.
Go for broke!
He's just doing a hard physical.
Amazing, Sensei!
Jeez, we're just
Another
super
level
leveling
for
up.
me!
And we can carry more personas now, too. I kind of just skipped through that really fast, but it said that we can carry more. And we got a snuff soul, which is really, really good because we're gonna need that on our main character.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
This dungeon's actually longer than I remember it. I don't remember it even having a mid-boss, so... What Audrey was good for. Not for that. Mabufu, so we'll hit both of them with ice.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
Quit summoning things!
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
Where's your attack?
All right.
Sometimes it's not worth wasting the MP. You get pretty close to tacking them down. Wow, I'm surprised Demon didn't jump out of there. Aha! Try to speed ahead as quick as we can. There we go. Stairs. Alright, so Teddy says she's just beyond here. Dungeons can be pretty long and taxing, but they are good to do and they will help you out later the longer that you stay in them. Wow, more stairs? Okay. That was lucky of us. Alright, so this will be our boss. We're gonna make sure that we have everybody healed up. We have soul drops. We don't need to use those. Let's see. Peach seed. I did not need to do this. Dang it. I keep doing it. 20 HP, so I don't know. We'll be fine. I think we'll just be fine. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight the boss.
Yukiko!
I knew it! There's 2 of her!
Oh? Ooh, what's this? 3 princes are here to see me. My. Are you the surprise guests who came in late? Oh, I wish I'd gotten a better look at you. My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else?
Saucy.
A land far, far away where no one knows me. If you're my prince, you'd take me there, won't you? Come on, pretty please?
Oh, is this scoring a hot stud?
Oh my goodness, Teddy.
3 princes? Wait, does that include me too?
Yeah, you're a prince, Chie.
Duh. The 3rd one's gonna be me.
I seriously doubt that.
Chie. Yes, she's my prince. She always leads the way. Chie's a strong prince. Or at least she was.
What?
When it comes down to it, Chie's just not good enough. She can't take me away from here. She can't save me.
Yukiko!
Stop. Historic inn? Manager training? I'm sick of all these things chaining me down. I never asked to be born here. Everything's decided for me, from how I live to where I die. I'm so sick of it. To hell with it all.
That's not true.
I just want to go somewhere far away. Anywhere but here. Someone please take me away. I can't leave here on my own. I'm completely useless.
Stop. Please stop.
I have no hope if I stay, and no courage to leave. So I sit on my ass, hoping that someday my prince will come. I don't care where we go. Anywhere's fine. As long as it's not here, I don't give a damn. Historical tradition, pride of the town. What a bunch of bullshit. How dare you? That's how I really feel. Isn't that right, me?
I mean, that's partly how she feels. This is the interesting thing about these personas is it is partly them and partly their feelings, but it's not entirely true. It's like a overabundance of it. They don't completely feel like that, but they do harbor some of these feelings, and they're supposed to be able to face them.
No.
Stop! Don't say it!
No! You're not me! This feels wonderful.
Now she's
It's
unleashed the
building.
beast.
More and more. If this keeps up, I'll...
Here she goes. Boom! Persona. That sounds pretty wild looking.
Yukiko!
We have to stop it. That girl's in danger.
So Chie is the ice user, and she obviously does the bonus damage on her.
It's all right, Yukiko. Just hang in there. We'll save you.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Models look really good.
Now, my prince, why don't we dance and make merry together?
Hang in there, Yukiko. I'm right here for you.
Oh, really? Then I'll make sure to give you plenty to deal with.
Alright, so we do want to change persona. We'll go to Eligor since it's the most powerful one, but we're not going to have the ice skills. Actually, we just have fire skills, but maybe poison skewer will work. I'm curious if we can poison the boss. Nah, doesn't look like it.
Protect me, Tomoe!
She's gonna be the one to get us going.
Gotcha!
Attack.
What? Are you trying to make me mad?
Okay, now she has ice resistance, so I don't have anything. That's interesting. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Yukiko is a passionate stare. I was hoping we could do something to wipe our stat bonuses, but we don't, so we'll just have to lower the defense. I'm just gonna keep doing that, because look at how much damage we do now.
We're not done yet. Show me this strength of yours. Come, my prince.
Now we got these ads.
Persona!
She's our main focus, so I'm just gonna keep lowering her defense. Damn it. Why are you guys attacking the ads? Quit attacking the ads. Attack the boss. Oh no. She got silenced and then she just white walled again. That's annoying. Alright, we'll just have to see if we can wipe him out then, I guess. Yep, there we go. He's weak against electricity at least, so.
Let's do this.
And he got dizzy from that.
Chie-chan can't use her persona!
No, she can't.
Let's do this. Persona!
Oh, he's doing a Dia on himself, which is good. We did need that. Nope, he ran away.
My prince! My dear prince!
Ah, he won't appear anymore.
Why won't he come?
So we wiped her ads out
Now's
completely.
your chance to attack.
I'm just gonna keep lowering her defense.
Let's do this.
I can't do much damage to her elsewise, so at least I can boost. There we go. There, now she's taking a bunch of
You're no
damage.
princes! Die, you worthless commoners!
Ah, fear.
Just get
Ooh.
scared.
Alright, we'll keep doing this for right now, or just for this last time. There we go. Buku, she still have her resistance? No, she doesn't. This should kill her. All those Rakundas that we just used should be good. Ooh, no.
Chi-chan's in
now it's weak,
danger.
so she gets to do it again.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
Damn it! Quit using white wall.
It's cornered. You're nearly there.
We are, but we definitely need to heal her, so... Lifestone it is. The staple of the SMT games.
Ouch! That hurts!
There she goes. She got her.
Cool! You leveled up!
Alright, I leveled up.
I leveled up!
Dang, there's Pac-Non levels from that one.
Yukiko!
You saved her.
Yukiko!
No.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san. Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through. I'm your friend, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Chill the fuck out.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko. You had everything that I didn't. That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so
Her
lonely.
hands. That weird
I
animation.
wanted you to need me, but it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others. If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Chie, I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out. I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too. I understand now. You're me.
You're me. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. There we go. She's all cool looking now, not like evil, crazy, psycho bird thing. Yukiko has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Konohana Sakura.
Yukiko!
She's exhausted, like everyone.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just a little tired. You all came to rescue me.
Of course!
Thank you.
Serial
Don't
killer's
even
gonna be
mention it.
pissed.
I'm just so glad you're safe!
Right on.
So, who threw you in here?
She's not gonna remember.
Huh? Who are you? Rather, what are you?
Both questions valid.
I'm Teddy. So who threw you in?
I don't know. I think someone called my name, but my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. Teddy?
No new clues.
Not necessarily. Now we know for sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
Then it really isn't you guys.
We've been telling you that. You satisfied now?
I always believed it wasn't you guys.
You little... You're one lying sack of honey.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted. Thanks again, Teddy.
She's limping so
Wait,
weird.
you're leaving me here?
Leaving you? What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but...
I can't
Sorry,
take you with
Teddy.
us, Teddy.
I promise to come again.
Doesn't work like
So
that,
be
bro.
a good boy and wait here until then.
Or Teddy.
My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else?
Teddy, stop it.
Come on, pretty please.
Ah, you're giving me the creeps. That's it, you're stuck here for the rest of your life.
Seriously. Peace.
Yukiko, are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, I'm just a little tired.
Remember anything?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
A new party member. Woohoo!
But there's no mistake that Yukiko-san was, attacked the same way as the last two victims. And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow. Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
Yep. Yosuke's figured it out.
Teddy was saying something like that.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles. What kind of person could be doing this?
Give it some thought. Let's call it a day. You're worried about Yukiko's condition right now. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, we can go over it some other day. Yukiko really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted.
Oh, the birds are really
We'll
chirping.
talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
You were able to rescue Yukiko safely, but this case's mysteries have deepened even further. For now, you should wait for Yukiko to recover. We got an achievement. A prince appears. I'm sure that just is beating that boss.
He's home!
It's Papa! And Adachi.
Hello?
Hi there.
We got off work at the same time, so I'm giving him a ride back to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adachi, the guy who's been your dad's slave since spring.
I can still work you harder, you know.
A good one, sir.
Not a joke.
Oh, I almost forgot. You're friends with Yukiko Amagi, right? They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school.
Hooray.
Yeah, for us on the force too. But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though. We were just questioning Miss Amagi. But she says she doesn't remember anything that happened while she was missing. And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared. It's all pretty fishy if you ask me.
Yes, it's pretty
Like there's
fishy,
something else
Adachi.
going on.
Ow! Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Seriously.
Sorry.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy.
Yes, he is. I'll forget it then.
Yeah, don't give it a second thought. Sheesh. He's a real pain sometimes.
I'm hungry.
Poor Nanako.
You're right. My stomach's growling too.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first. I should do the same.
Dinner promises to be lively for once. Yep, we're gonna save. Save one more time. And we'll actually move into another save spot too. Alright guys, so we're gonna call that a day for this playthrough of Persona 4 Golden for the PC. We will be resuming later. I will be streaming all of these playthroughs on RPG Central, so if you guys give a follow to the page, you'll be able to catch more of my content. You can also check me out on Yokoso Otaku Gaming, my own page. There's a link in the description for that. We also have links to gouldgaming.com, which is a really cool merchandise website that we are sponsored with here on RPG Central. They make really cool t-shirts and stuff. We have some Yokoso Otaku Gaming t-shirts that are bright yellow and have our cool logo on it with me and Bree. We also have RPG Central merchandise. There's Final Fantasy stuff. They have a lot of really great posters and candy and all sorts of cool stuff. I order quite a bit of stuff from them, honestly. There's discount codes all the time for that stuff, which you guys can check out in the description. So with that, I'm going to head out for today, and Bree is going to jump in on Yokoso Otaku Gaming fairly shortly here with some more gameplay on her end. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. It's Sunday today, at least for us here in the U.S. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good one, and I appreciate you all stopping in and checking out the stream today. So thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you later.